And welcome back to a design stream. So late night design stream. This is something that I want to do every so often, or like, kind of replace the whole like UX, design streams that I normally would do. This is a bit more of a formal name, and actually has music that we can have in the background while we do our designs. And yeah, so as I try to figure out my whole second monitor situation, we're gonna be trying to do in this single monitor style. I kind of wish I had like the secondary monitor here to like change some things and whatnot. But anyway, here we are, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm hoping that the music is fine. Actually, let me check that real quick. Let me see. We're gonna be trying to do in this single monitor style. I think I can be a little bit louder. But anyway, so let's go ahead and really get started here. There you go, clean up everything. So our goal today is to, well, I don't know about creating a whole logo, but I do want to work on like the layout of the actual app a lot more. I want to see if I can we're gonna do like placeholder images of different vegetables and different fruits or different foods, I guess. You're gonna see what I mean very shortly when we get to that. Like to that part where we're gonna be making like a supermarket app, but when I read over the challenge, you'll see exactly what I mean by the background doesn't really matter because we're gonna be making a notification, but you're gonna see what I mean very shortly, actually. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started with the challenge. So I am still using this model or this little like character thing. I haven't really fully completed the what's it called, the drawing for like me doing design work, but I do want to show you something that is pretty cool though. I don't have an image. It's in like the next page, or yeah, it's in like the next page. You're not really gonna see it now, but when we move on over to the my monitor screen where we get to see everything, then you will. But anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about our challenge for today, and that is quite simply this. A user is in their favorite supermarket. They open the supermarket's app on their phone to see what's on sale and are greeted by a promotion. Write a promotional home screen for a subscription service that delivers groceries to the user once a month for a flat fee. So, from my understanding, all we're really doing is making just like a little notification screen that pops up that, greets them upon arrival and, mentions that there is this like, subscription service that they could, that they can sign up for. We can make up the prices and stuff like that. But anyway, without any further ado, it is now time. And if we switch on over to here, I think you should be able to see that I have a little bit of like an iMac thing going on right here in the bottom right corner. I think so. Hold on, I'm waiting for my phone screen here to update. But yeah, like I do have a little thing here that is I made that actually a couple days ago. I think like 2 nights ago I made it. I just got like a picture of, I gotta make sure that this is below here. There we go. Perfect. So you can see it's like a little bit, it's an iMac. It's very close to the real iMac that just announced a couple days ago from Apple. Or maybe not a couple days ago, but the new colorful iMacs. Yeah, that's what I got here. Surprised I didn't have it on, but yeah, I have mine in like this reddish color, kind of to complement my whole style thing. Of course, I'm gonna have like an actual person, a drawn person as I normally would, in that corner. And whenever I do get my model, it'll like be there. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see actually. I'm kind of like lifting up my phone, but I do have a little mug there. I might have to make it a different color because like you can't really see. Maybe it's the same color as the iMac. But yeah, I made that with a little like paw print instead of the Apple logo. I think that's really cute. And this is the angled version. I do actually have one that's like just flat, kind of like the promotional images. But this one's angled a little bit up. And yeah, so there you go. Nice, cute little iMac thing that we got going on there. There is like a coffee cup, and it's again kind of hard to see, but there's actually like a desk there. But I want to go and actually make like a full, like a regular desk eventually. with an Illustrator. Yeah, that was all done in Illustrator. So anyway, so here we are in Adobe XD, my software of choice for doing these kinds of things. I want to get used to this more because this is actually the app that's used in the professional world, especially in the realm of UX and design, especially for making mockups. So as you can see, we have our prompt here. Yet again, scenario: a user is in their favorite supermarket. They open the supermarket's app on their phone to see what's on sale and are greeted by a promotion. And the challenge is to write a promotional home screen for a subscription service that delivers groceries to the user once a month for a flat fee. So what we're going to be doing is, this is kind of how I like to do things. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make the main home screen of the app, right? So kind of like the just general what's going to be behind the notification. And then I'm going to go ahead and copy this and paste it over here, and then we're going to create the actual like notification screen. And we're going to copy exactly like the background. Why? Because we can actually do a prototyping phase over here, and we can actually add animations from, you know, when the user does something. So we can do something where like when the user, I don't know, logs in for the first time or whatever. Or maybe we can actually add like a third screen, right? So we can add something like this where this is like the loading screen for the app or the supermarket app, and like we click on like an arrow down here that like logs us in, and then we head on over here and it immediately transitions, or you know, we'll go ahead and like figure it out. But anyway, so it's basically going to be like, this is going to be the main home screen, this is going to be the notification screen. They're going to switch between both of them, or this one's going to be where the notification is. When we click X, it kind of comes back to this. So again, this is a home screen, right? The notification will pop up here, or we can do something where like there's an invisible screen here, I guess, or you know, let's see, the trigger. What kind of triggers do we have here? I mean, we don't really have anything here, do we? Okay, so yeah, we can do something like time, where after a certain amount of seconds it transitions. So like, I'll show you what it looks like. Let's go ahead and go to design, and let's add like a circle here, and then let's add like a square. Okay, and if we go to prototype, we can add something where after like, yeah, I know, after a couple seconds, let's say after 1 second, it'll like transition. So like we can do like a play, and you see it kind of like goes to square, right? So you see that? So that's kind of what we're gonna go ahead and like do basically. So like after a certain amount of time, this screen will transition to this one, and that's what I want to do. And then we're gonna add like a little X, add a little X in our little notification screen that kind of brings us back to here. So it's gonna be kind of like a mini functional version of the notification screen. So anyway, we're gonna go and delete this first because I want to just copy and paste the actual like notification, the actual like home screen, so I don't have to recreate it over here. So usually, and this is the size for iPhone 12 Pro, I believe. This is the oh my god, what's it called? The screen size. There we go. Like the screen area that we can play around with. Anyway, so let's go ahead and actually begin. So I don't really have any UI kits with me right now. It was all on my Mac, and then I sold it, so it's gone now. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of like make just a simple basic like layout of like, you know, an app or whatever. We're gonna be following, I'm trying to remember like the iOS guidelines. We're just gonna go ahead and begin by making sort of our top area here. This is gonna be where, you know, kind of like if you have an iPhone, right? You have like that top section. Like if you go into your music app, it kind of shows like music or library in the top left, right over here. Or your mail app, it says like what inbox you're in, or what mailbox you're in the top left. That's kind of what we're gonna be doing. So let's go ahead and make this a color. So I'm thinking like green, I think would be a good one, like a nice muted-ish green. Something like that. You know, kind of like, you know, like Instacart. Or not, maybe, I don't know, is Instacart like green? Isn't that the carrot one? I think that's the carrot one. And I don't really want to have a border. Okay, so there we go. So kind of like this in here, like that. Okay, and then we want to go ahead and have our navigation. So I'm going to copy and paste it down here. There we go. So you see, it's kind of already starting to look a little bit like an app, right? So navigation's down here, and then we have like the upper, I guess, information up here, and then the main content will be down here. So we don't really have any images with us. I probably should have prepared that beforehand, but we don't have any images here, so we're gonna do like placeholder stuff. So we're gonna go and call this guy the top, I'm just gonna go top navigation, and then this one's gonna be bottom navigation. So this is just to help us like understand what we're actually doing. So now we're gonna go ahead and choose a font type, or let's go ahead and do like icons. Let's see if we can make a couple. So the icons themselves, I want there to be like a shopping cart button, a I guess a catalog button, or the shopping cart, search, catalog, and then like a home button. So let's go ahead and make some. Yeah, this is when I wish I really had like a, a bunch of logos with this. Yeah, I could do libraries, but that's not fun. Let's make our own. So let's go and make a little home app here, or a home like logo. We're kind of limited when it comes to our tools here, since I'm not really in Illustrator, but we're gonna make do with what we got. So this will be like a little house, right? These are centered. There we go. I don't want a border between any of them. Could I combine them? I can. Okay. And actually, maybe a border would be a good idea, and make it like 2 or something. No, let's not do any of this. Let's just keep it like that. So again, something super duper simple, nothing too crazy. Make this nice and tiny. Ooh, little like arrow. Maybe not the best home app, but maybe not home. I don't know. Does that look okay? Like to go back home? It looks more like an arrow than anything. Maybe let's go make this like half. Okay, so you know what? We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll do like the theme of like white against the green. So yes, there's our home section. So that's home. Next up, I wanted a catalog. So we have to make like a book. So what I'm thinking is something like this. Actually, if you can do something like this. Oh, maybe I should have just copied and pasted. Hold on. So I was thinking like something like this, where we do that first, and then we bring. Nope, just you. No, I just want you. Can I not like? Is it Control? Is it Alt? Oh, yeah, it is Alt. Okay. I thought that a lot of Adobe products, like, sometimes you get used to one. So let me just do that, and let me do Alt, and I just want this one to curve inward, and maybe even this one too. So you know what I'm trying to do, right? Like kind of like a book is like opening, like this. I think it would make more sense if we, come on, copy and paste, copy, paste. Yeah, this is really not liking what I'm doing here. Yeah, Adobe XD is not liking, for some reason, that copy and paste. I guess we'll just wait for a second. It's weird. Let me just go back here for a second. Let's see if I can figure out what the heck is going on. Adobe XD's having a little bit of a moment right now. You would think that's such a lightweight program. Oh, my whole computer is like messing up. Alright, let me quit off XD and start it over again. I mean, think about it, we didn't really do a whole live. Hopefully like it kind of like saved our work. Okay, it kind of did. Let's see. Okay, it kind of did. Okay, let's go ahead back. All right. So here we are again. Kind of a weird little hiccup there. There we go. And let's go ahead and flip this guy. Let's see. Flip, flip, flip. Am I going crazy? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? Oh. Yeah, so you see that kind of like a little book opening. You see that? That's kind of what I want to do. Let's go and combine these guys together. And let's see, what does a border look like? And what does that look like here? Doesn't look like a book. Let's just go ahead and do like a, you know, it looks kind of like bookish, so something like this, like the binding of the book over here, and then something like that. And then let's go make sure that this guy, oh, they're kind of like together-ish, like that. Okay, and then let's do like a little like bookmark. So I'm gonna do that with lines instead. There you go. Oh. And now we're gonna go like this. Wait. We'll just do rectangle like this. Triangle. Flip it. Oh, that's not what that is. Okay, let's see if we can like do something like this. See if we can like do the, there you go. A little catalog, I guess. Can we combine them all together? Oh no. And let's make the border 1.5 to match the other one. Oh, let's make you a little bit bigger so people can see that it is like a bookmark. Okay. Let's lock this in place. All right. So a little bit of like a catalog book. Let's add like little like, you know, words and stuff like here. You see like, you know, placeholder for words. Do you think that would look good, or do you think, let's see. Let's come over here and like make it again. Shh. Get rid of you, but however, copy paste you and have it like this. Get rid of you. Something like this. Hold on. Let me do like, you know, items here. Again, I think this would be a lot easier if we were in Adobe XD because we have a lot more tools available to us. But you know, we gotta make do what we got right here. Something like that. Do you think that shows more of like icons? Hold on, let me like. Let's see. Let's make sure that these guys are grouped together. And now in the middle, these guys can go away. Interesting how this is not like wanting to go in the middle. Yeah, why does it think that that's in the middle? Okay. I think that represents catalog a lot more. I like the bookmark. I want to keep it somehow. So these guys need to have a different thickness. 1.5 to match everything else. Right? And get rid of you. Or maybe we should just do like items. So we wanted home, catalog, search, and then cart. So items. Maybe we just like do a little like, let's do like a little like bread. Hold on. Or what's a good representation of like food? An apple? Let's make like a really weird apple real quick. Let me get rid of the border. Let's do like red for now. I just want to like be able to see it for a second. Okay. I mean, we could also make it colorful. There's like a little like divot thing up here, isn't there? I think this two-tone thing, I actually kind of like it. Got here, fill with like a brownish color, but still noticeable. Yeah, like that. And now we have to make like a leaf. A leaf would be like, let's not make it too crazy. Let's just make it like a triangle, because again, we don't really have Illustrator with us, so that's kind of a setback. And we can make like the leaves two-tone. Make this one a little bit bigger. And this one's gonna be a little bit darker. Apple, and then we can like change the home to be like two-tone as well. What does this look like if we add this here? Then okay, we should get rid of this. This shouldn't be this color then. This should be straight up white, or just get rid of it completely. I think would be good. So then this can shine, and we just have like a line denouncing that this is like where navigation is. So something like this, where the line goes across here. Or we can make it like a different color. So bring back you, but have you be like gray or something. Like that. And this is like catalog. Okay, well, let's lock this in place. Okay, we can group it up together, and we can call this apple. All right, and then that can be like catalog, or we can just make this like catalog. It can be like in threes. So catalog, search. So our search was just going to be like a straight up like magnifying glass, but I want to make it look cooler. So let's make this a little bit thicker, the border, or let's make this like a blue, like, you know, kind of like how we represent like glass, like a light blue. And then the border, oh, the border we need it because that's going to be like, you know, the ring of the magnifying glass. What color do I want it to? Let's make this like 2 or 4. I want it to be like nice and thick. The border, we can make it like a goldish color. No, I don't think people will like that. Let's make it like a gray. And then maybe we can make like the handle. We can make the handle like a different color. So let's make this, what is this? Oh, that's a path. Okay. I thought that was like the tool for you know, making something look the same as the other ones. I guess we can do like fill, same as that. Or okay, that didn't really do anything. This one was 4, right? We can like angle it later. Hold on, let's do it like this. And this could be, I want it to be like a silverish color. I know I said two-tone, but hold on. And now, something like this. Curved, like a handle. This could be the same brown as this. And let's do no border. You, no border. I want you to be behind this. See, like a little magnifying glass, see that? Maybe this should be the same color as this. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And this should go behind here. I wish I could make like a two-tone thing. Okay, and let's go ahead and angle it like this. I mean, we could make it two-tone. We can just make this be like a lighter gray. Like that. What is that? What happens if I make this like 6? Oh. If I make this 6. Like really sell that it's a magnifying glass. And now make it like the same thing, same size as everything else. Okay, that's a little bit too big. So let's bring this back down to 4. Okay. So search. Let's make these all into its own group and call it search. Okay. So hopefully people know that's like to search things, right? Magnifying glasses typically mean to search. And last but not least, we need to have a shopping cart. That's going to be really hard. I'm trying to think how the hell would I make that? Okay, I gotta like fit. Okay, let's just like start going at it and just see what we come up with. This is like the top part of the car, of the cart. Let's make it like a, again, like a silverish color. Or let's make it actually a green color because that's the color of the store, right? That's not it. This color. And let's get rid of the border. Okay. And now let's do like the bottom part. So this is kind of like, you know, the cage. Oh, the cage. Make sure it's the same, like, okay. This is like the cage part, or like the bottom part where the car, or like the wheels connect to, right? Make sure these guys are aligned at the end of the day, or maybe a little bit wider. There you go. Okay. And now we connect these. Like this. Perfect. And now copy paste and do the same thing over here. Turn you. Nice, nice. There you go. You see a little bit of like a shopping cart action going on here. All right. And now we want like the handles. I want the handles to be like this. It'll just be like a simple ring. This color is going to be the same as you, and I don't want any fill. See how close we can get to like the same thickness. I think that's all right, actually. First try. Look at that. Sort of the handle of the shopping cart. We could also double these as the actual wheels, because we're poggers that way. Poggers, and then copy paste. So here are the wheels of the shopping cart, kind of like a thick boy shopping cart. Or maybe we can do like actual. No border. Something like this. Wheels are a bit more inside, right? That doesn't look like a shopping cart. That looks like a weird. Hold on. Let's back up for a second. Let's make all of these like together and just like chubby it up. Make it a little bit thicker actually. By doing that and 3. Oh, and 3. Okay, or not. How do we look now? Because I'm about to go like look at, you know what, I'm gonna do that right now. Where's my phone? It's over there. I'm gonna go on to some random shopping app and see what kind of shopping cart they do. Uber Eats. Okay, Uber Eats doesn't have it. Let's go to Amazon. Do I even have Amazon app? I do. What kind of shopping cart do they make? Oh, this is very simple though. What about the Apple Store app? They just have like a bag. Actually, we can do a bag. A bag could be pretty neat. Instead, let's just get rid of all this. Okay, a bag. So let's do something like this. And the border is going to be the same color. It's going to be the same like green. Okay, well, hold on. Gotta zoom out real quick. Okay. So we can make that the same green as up here. So fill U and border will be nothing. And we can do like a sort of a 3D effect. Oh, border should be nothing. By doing something like this. This is a little bit of a darker green. So it's kind of like a box-ish, you know, like a, and then what we can do is we can do handles, and these handles could be, I guess they can just be like straight up gray. Remove that. Let's go ahead and like put the handles where we want them to be. Like these are gonna be like the back handles, these are gonna be like the forward handles. So let's just go ahead and come over here and cut them. Like this. Oh. And make sure these guys are like, oh, these guys are together. I guess we have to do it like one by one then. Okay, let's ungroup these. Delete you. Okay. Oh, because that's like a... Maybe we can just hide it like behind. Like that. Like that. And then we can make another one that also goes behind. Like that. You see, that looks like a bag, right? All right. Go underneath. And we can like make it over here. Same height as this. All right. And okay, fine. Make you like 1 or 1.5 actually. 1.5. There you go. That's a good one. Okay, move you over here. All right, now let's see if we can like align things together. So I'm trying to think like you. Let's group all of you together. I'm gonna call you bag. All right, according to that, those are centered. It doesn't look like they're centered, but hey. Let's make everything the same width as... Oh. I want to make everything the same height. Thick bag. Okay, no, I guess the way that we had it is fine. It just looks weird. It doesn't look like they're centered. Maybe it's because this guy just looks weird. He doesn't look like he's in the middle. Okay. So we made ourselves like the logo stuff. So let's keep it like that. Okay, cool. So we have that. So there you go. There's our search. And now how do we make it so that like they know that the audience, or not the audience, the user knows that they're on one of these? Okay, let's go ahead and get text, and let's come here and let's do items, and let's change the font to something a bit better, like not that ill. I wish it kind of showed you what the fonts look like. Ratio? No, I want something bubbly. Just gotta remember what they looked like. Onyx? No. Noble? I remember Noble being like, yeah, Noble's a good one. Let's keep it at Noble. And let's make you a little bit tinier. There you go. Let's make these guys, there you go, like that. A little bit easier to center them. Okay, cool. And let's add like let's do like a green circle like this. And let's make the fill be, I don't know, this, and change that. So like they know that this is where they are. So you're here on items. Do I want items like that or items like this? Or products? Might be a better one. A little too big of text, I think. Let's go with a good 10. Maybe a little bit thicker. No. Yeah. Let's keep it like that. Let's see, if I were using my phone, would I be able to like read that? Products. Maybe bold would be better. Let's do Noah instead. And let's do Noah bold. And then make you maybe 13. Okay, products. All right. That's fine, and then we can have like something up here, and let's do something like products. I guess we can just write it again, products, because that's the name of the category. And let's make this guy super big, like 45. Move him up here. Make it white. There you go. Make it white like that. There you go. So it's like products. And then let's do something like this where it's like produce, and make this super tiny, like 15. So they have to like scroll through it. Produce. I'm going hard. Meat. Let's do bakery. Produce, meats, bakery. Frozen. Pantry. And then we can have like pantry be like kind of cut off. So it's kind of like implying that there's actually more over here that they can like scroll past. So frozen, bakery, produce. Let's have them all like equidistant. Or it looks at least equidistant. Frozen, pantry. Oh, this should be locked as well. Okay. Again, like it should be cut off. So like it kind of implies that there's more. And now let's do a little like thing like this. Hold on. So there's no fill and the border is white. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So it's like, hey, idiot, you're in produce right now. A little bit bigger because I want to make this thicker. So like you get the, yeah, you really know that you're in produce right now. There you go, produce. And then let's add a little like profile picture thing up here. Let's make one real quick. And how do you make one? Easy. Get rid of this border. Okay, let's actually get let's do the circle again. Make sure that we hold shift for that one. Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. And now we're gonna go ahead and make another circle for the head. A big one for the body. We come over here. We combine these guys together. And let's make this like red so we know to get rid of it. No more border. Let's come on over here and make it a subtraction. There we go. Then we have ourselves a little profile picture thing. Make it a little bit smaller here. Really quick. I think it's a little bit off, but you know, this is a mock-up. Okay, so there we go. So this looks like a legitimate app. Wait. Okay, so there we go. So there's like a little profile picture thing. Maybe do it again. I think I messed up with like this circle over here. Hold on, this should be centered. There you go. There you go. And combine these guys together. Make it, again, red. Center these guys. Right? They're centered? Yes. It doesn't look like it. Wait. Oh, I guess it is. This doesn't look centered at all, but we're going to go ahead and do like the subtraction. Again, does that look... That doesn't look centered. I'm trying to think. Would anybody care? I don't think anybody would care. Whatever. You know what? We're gonna let it. It's just a secret between you and me. All right. So this is the product screen. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the actual like. I mean, we could make each one of like the vegetables or like the produce. Let's see how bad. You know, let's see how bad would it be. So let's make like broccoli. How bad would it be? I mean, it'd be better if we actually had images of broccoli. Okay, let's go ahead and actually like divide it up, right? So it's gonna be like fruits. Okay, it's in weird. I want this color. And is it the font that I want? Are we in the right font? Yeah, we're in the right font. Okay, so now let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's make it 230, no, 20. Okay, maybe a little bit bigger. Let's do 30. I don't want it to be too big though. Is this the same font? Huh. It doesn't like feel like it. Okay, so fruits. And let's do like vegetables. Like that. Okay, and then like each section would have like a little divider like this. So we know like, okay, this is it, chief. Okay, hold on. Go. Make this centered. I go. You know, like a little divider between them, or actually, I think the audience will know. Okay, so we can have like images here. So these are gonna be like placeholders. I'm gonna make a little quick like placeholder box here. So this is gonna be fruit number 1, fruit number 2, fruit number 3. Let's make them all the same distance away from each other. There we go. And now we're gonna do copy paste, and we're gonna do the same thing for vegetables. Or a little bit lower actually, like this. Vegetables. Yeah, and then like we can have like the price down here. So these are the images, and then we can do something where it's like a slider, you know, kind of like this. Hold on. So no border. Make it like that, you know, like kind of like an iOS like scroll. So like you have a lot more to go, Chief. And then same thing, we're gonna add another one down here. Oh, this should be the same distance from each other. I want this to be a little bit more up. A little bit more up. Okay. Vegetables. Okay, so we need to go and find 3 fruits, 3 PNGs of fruits, and 3 PNGs of vegetables. All right. So excuse me while I go ahead and do that, boys. I'm gonna find just 3 PNGs. So I'm gonna do Google Images. Let's go to broccoli PNG. Just gonna go and just choose this one. Hopefully like it's a real PNG and not like a, yeah, this one looks real. Let's do save image as, and I'm gonna do desktop, new folder. I'm just gonna call it supermarket app and just save it as, yeah, that broccoli. Let's do carrots PNG. Save image as, sure. And last but not least, what's another like vegetable? Let's do tomato PNG. I'm just like choosing the first things I see. I'm just waiting to see if this is a real PNG or not, or it's a fake one. Hold on, this is taking its sweet time. It is, okay, and now save image as, boom. And now we need 3 fruits. I mean, tomatoes are fruits, but apples, PNG. Hopefully it's not the logo of the company, but okay, yeah, where they go? They go red apple.png, save image as, yes. Let's do bananas, because we have to. I misspelled banana, but it's okay. I like this one better. Save image as, sure. And now we need, let's do like, what's another fruit that we can use? Orange PNG. There you go, and save image as, there you go. All right, so we have ourselves, let me go and actually add all the fruits already. So let me do file, open from my computer, desktop, supermarket app. Okay, let's just drag them in, I guess. Desktop, supermarket app, drag all these boys in here. All right, and let me go ahead and bring you guys back. So welcome back. We have quite the fruits here. They're all varying in sizes. So let's go and get broccoli first. Again, these are just like images I just found straight up. We'll like remove the squares after like we align them properly. So broccoli. Let's do carrots. Let's like make them angled a little bit better so they fit like in the square more. Actually, I want carrots. Yeah, let's keep them there like that in the square. And now let's get the tomatoes and make these guys also relatively tiny. And there you go, something like that. I mean, it's gonna get cut off, so it's okay. All right, go like that. And now let's go and get the fruits up in here. Let's do apples. Someone's messaging me on Discord right now. I see like my phone lighting up, but we have to do this. This is important. Apples. Let's do, oh, these guys are all the way over here. Okay. Let's do banana. Banana goes here. Let's angle it a little bit. Can we make it bigger? And out. Okay, so that's it. So bananas. And last but not least, orange. All this, and we're not even like, we haven't even gotten to like the to the to the actual like writing part. Okay, so now we can get rid of these squares. No, not the image of the orange. Get rid of you. There you go. Oh. There you go. So we have that. So now we need to go and write like the, I guess, the information. So it's like broccoli. Is that how you spell broccoli? How do you spell broccoli? Broccoli. Oh, it's two C's? Okay, broccoli. And let's make this like a good 12 or a good 15. Go. Broccoli. And copy paste. Carrot. Tomatoes. But it's gonna be like cut off like that. And then we can do something where it's like free delivery at, hold on. X. So this is gonna be like the zip code. So let's go ahead and change this to not bold. A little bit smaller. So free delivery at that place, or at that zip code. Pick up today at, let's do, let's see, name, I don't know, let's do downtown. I just wanted to make it look like super realistic, I guess, or as realistic as I possibly could make it. I just want this to be boldened. There you go. You know, like how like they have like other like text down here. I want this to be a little bit tinier. Even tinier, I think. Middle? Oh. I want these to be center or aligned middle. Go. Like that. And now let's go ahead and do like 3.90. I don't really know how much they cost. I'm just gonna like put that. I want this to be bolded. Oh, it's already been bolded. I don't like the way that those numbers look. That looks a lot better. And I want this to be a different color. I want this to be, no, I want the green of, I want this green up here. Is it the same one? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I want that to be the different color. Okay. 99. And let's see, is there, let's add like a quick, nah, okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and like just copy this literally right over here. And I don't know, it's probably just gonna get lost here. Actually, it's gonna be like that. And let's just change the numbers from like 4 and like just do like 2.49 or something. Just make it like varied, so it looks like a legit app or something. And now we're gonna go ahead and get this and copy paste all the way down here, because that is broccoli, yes. Apples. And let's just change that to 1.99. Bananas. Let's do 2.99. And I'm just gonna keep that the same. Oranges. Oh. Or let's do like 1. Okay. So, you know, it's implied that you have to keep on moving that way. This looks pretty nice actually so far, in my opinion. Looks like a legitimate app, I mean. All right. Produce, and like this is like, you know, the time and whatever. We can like ignore that. But now once we've done that, now we have to do, let's paste it over here. Actually, wait, before we do that, let's organize things a bit more. Okay, yep, there you go. So let's go and organize things. So let's go ahead and do, oh wait, these need to be changed. I just noticed. Fruits go here, vegetables go here. Okay, fruits, vegetables. Okay, so let's go ahead and group these guys together as vegetables. Object, group, and we're gonna call these guys vegetables and close this folder. We're gonna go ahead and call you guys object, group, and we're gonna call you guys fruits. All right, let's see. Is there anything that we're missing? So subtraction 3, what is this? So this is gonna be a part of top navigation. Or so you top navigation. Really, okay, really just highlight everything up here. This is gonna be a part of its own group. We're gonna call this top navigation. And what's this? Oh, hey. I want everything down here to be a part of its own thing. So group it again and call it bottom navigation. There we go. And now, yeah, so there you go. So now we are super organized. There we go. And thank you for the productivity tip. Okay. So now let's go ahead and copy paste. And now we can actually add the screen. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and like add something like this here. I want it to be no border, but I want this to be grayed out like that, and bring down the opacity so it's a little bit easier to read the notification. Okay. And let's go ahead and see what that's gonna look like. So it's gonna go to this. And it's gonna be a certain amount of time. I want this to be after 2 seconds, I guess. I want the transition to be a dissolve, yeah. Duration. Okay, let's see how that looks. I can see it kind of like fades out, like if there's a notification. That's what I want. Okay, so now we're gonna go and make the actual notification itself. So let's go back to design and let's go ahead and make like a little pop-up screen like this. Like, hey, idiot, there's a thing. Let's see, what would that look like? Let's do something like this. And they can like exit out of it whenever. Okay, so we have this. All right, so now let's go ahead and actually do the damn prompt. Okay, so let's use the same font. Let's do like is delivery, right? Delivers groceries to users. So let's do something like don't wanna leave the house. Or unless you don't feel like driving. Don't feel like driving. Let's go and make this 25. We can keep it bold, I guess. So with introducing. Oh wait, what's the hold on. Let me figure out something. Let me see. What's the there is a there's probably a character limit. I didn't get to read it. Let me see. UX daily for it's this. Okay, bring you back here. Okay. Let me just have it like over here. There you go. So 45 characters max, which I think we have, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yep, so that's 22. So we are well above it. So 175 characters max. So this is where we need to be a little bit careful. So introducing. Let's do something like quick cart. Introducing quick cart. Add your groceries to the. Add your groceries to. Add, or let's do add groceries to your cart, and at checkout. Is checkout one or two words? And at checkout. Checkout. And at checkout. Tap on add groceries to your cart, and at checkout select quick cart to have add groceries to your cart, and at checkout select quick cart to have it delivered to your door. No need to go anywhere. Let us handle it. Anywhere, let us handle. Okay, so 175 characters. Hopefully that is 175 characters. Or I want this to be like have your groceries delivered right to your door with quick cart. Select cart at checkout. Your delivery to have your groceries at your house in under 3 hours. Okay, a little bit of like a promise there. Let's return back to the font noble, or hold on, just for this font, and let's do regular. I want to like highlight it again, or I want to have like the same color. driving. And now let's add like a button right here. And let's just have it say like, got it or something. No border. Got it. Got it. Let's do a not noble, or let's try what is, yeah, no, let's not do noble. Let's do the other one. Not noble and Noah. Got it. Got it. And now let's make it white. There we go. And make it just a little bit bigger. 25. Just want to do this. Make sure that this is aligned. Oh, got it. And now I want this to be grouped up together. And now I want this to be a little bit taller to add the X. So the X is gonna be what allows people to go, like, to leave or whatever. We're gonna make it both like kind of do the same exact thing. I mean, they kind of, we don't even need the X. Wait, I realized that like the got it just does that for me. Don't feel like driving. There you go. Make it like centered. There you go. Quick cart. Oh wait, we needed the price. I forgot. Oh, sign up. So I guess we do need the X. Introducing quick cart. And then we can do like another bit of text, and we can do starting at, well, the same color as you, but I want this to be a lot smaller. So let's do like 15, maybe not bold. There we go. Starting at, let's do like 19.99 a month. This will be bold. This will be bigger. I forgot, numbers are weird. I want to do numbers with noble instead. No, I want just you to be noble. I want this to be a little bit smaller because I want the main draw to be for $19.99 a month. Starting at $19.99 a month. Maybe this could be a little bit smaller to 10. Starting at $19.99 a month. And let's do like sign up. And now let's do like the X. So the X is gonna be up here. I like to do my X's like this, where I make the first line like that, and get rid of you, make you the same color as, oh, same color as you. Let's do a nice 45. Another 45. Now these guys are gonna be boom, bam, and now together. Oh. X right on the top if you don't want to. There you go. So there's the X. So now let's go ahead and just like group all this together and call this notification screen. Well, actually, I don't want. Actually, never mind. I want some things to be not together. For example, I want this. Oh, okay. So these guys are together, good. Because I want this to be like separate. Everything else can be grouped up together. Oh. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add it like here. Let's make sure that it's right in the middle. Like that. No, let's add it. Let's see. I think here would be good, right? Here? Okay. And now for the prototype. This will be another. So I guess, okay, I guess it does have to be, okay, so, okay, we have to separate them. So the button will be here, X will be over here, U will be all grouped up together in one. You'll be the notification screen, so the actual screen itself. So you're gonna come here. So you, we're gonna do prototype, so it's gonna be from you. I want to touch. Let's see, what does it look like so far? Oh. Let's do like a. This brings you back here. A tap, a transition, a dissolve. And let's just also kind of bring that back here. So let's see. So let's see what that looks like. So sign up or X. X brings you back here. And I mean like, or yeah, bring, oh, because it, oh, okay. So let's, I'm idiot. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of you. All right, I want to redo that. Wait, redo. Actually, no, I don't want that. So sign up will be here. X will be here. And I want to have another one of this over here. I'm gonna call this after X or after tap. And then this is gonna be notification. So this will just bring us back to here. And I'll also kind of just like have this come back to here. So now it should look something like this. So the app then like opens up and we're like, okay, I don't want it to anymore. And it kind of just like goes back. Okay, so cool. So, oh, I don't want any sort of like, yeah, I just want it to be, you boot up the app, boom. You don't want to drive. Okay, let's do that. I mean, I don't want to create like a sign up page right now, or do I? Let's play around a little bit. sign up. Just like something super like simple. Let's go ahead and like just get rid of all like the things. Actually, I want that. I want the X to return back. The X is gonna stay there, but this is not gonna be there anymore. So okay, so let's go back to design, and I'm just gonna do something like just super duper simple. Like something like this. Enter your address. Okay, I have an idea. Let's just do like hold on, I want the subtraction to come back. There you go. And I want this time this guy to be this color. And then we can ask the question of use same address as on your profile. And now this could be like, again, Noah. LMN, there we go, Noah. Let's do bold. Let's do like 45 or something, 45. Make it a little bit wider, okay? This should be this color. Hold on, I gotta get it right, there you go. Actually, this should be a little bit smaller. This should be like 30. And let's go ahead and like just steal this button. Or actually, no, let's make our own. Let's do like a yes. And a no. All right, let's do like one of these actually. Hold on. Let's do. This is going to be a yes. So use the Illustrator. Okay, so this is going to be a yes. Yes. This is going to be white. And I'm going to make this 20. And let's see if we can find it. There we go. So yes. Make it nice and friendly. So make these guys grouped up together. Nice and aligned. There you go. And now let's go ahead and do like a little tiny text says use different address. And this is going to be regular italic. This is going to be a little bit tinier. Oh, a little bit. Stop it. Look. Let's do 12. And now let's change the flat color to this. Use a different address. And like, you know, the user can like tap that if they'd like to change the thing. Where is middle? Okay, there you go. So I can align it with that. Use different address. And I want to like, you know, write down some random address there. So let's go ahead and do like 11022 Southwest. Or 1234 Southwest 56 Street. Towns Ville State. There you go. So I live here. Let's do bold. Let's do 20. So like they're gonna have to confirm that this is where they want to be delivered to. Perfect is like off by a little bit, but it's okay. I want to do one last thing. I want to do like a little, kind of looks like a little profile kind of thing. You're gonna see what I mean in a second. Let's just do that. And there you go. And I want this to be centered. This is centered. And you are centered. There you go. Okay. I want to like move this a little bit over here. Okay. So there's our sign up process, I guess. And I mean, we're gonna make the yes not do anything. We are gonna make you though go back to there. Yeah. And let's do this. This actually comes on over to here instead. So let's see what that looks like. So, okay, I boot up my app. Oh, don't feel like try. Let's do sign up process. And they're going to see, oh, use that or not. Or then we can X and it goes back. There you go. So we kind of made ourselves a little project here. We can get rid of you. We don't need that you anymore. But anyway, yeah. So there you go. That's our little screen thing. So there we go. How long have we been going? Okay, so let's see. Oh, wait, one more thing. Was this 145 characters? All right, we got to count, boys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 120. Yeah, we're good. We're good, I think. Or like we just made it. There you go. So, and this doesn't count. This is just like me messing around. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So that's it. I think that's good for today. We didn't really do any like sketches. We've kind of just been like, playing around, but I think this is fine. So yeah, thank you so much for coming out today, boyos. Let me go and come back to this screen real quick. There you go. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. I think it's a really nice calm stream. Nice little 1.5 hour long stream making basically a simple like thing that could have been done in 20 minutes. Thank you for coming out, and yeah, I'll go ahead and check you guys out tomorrow for more, and maybe we might do another UX challenge thing. But yeah, go ahead and see you guys later. Bye bye. See ya. Bye 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 bye. Have a